before any instruction, before any intention to relax. Notice that your body is already doing something quietly competent right now, regulating temperature, balancing muscles, maintaining rhythm, without requiring a screen, a distraction, or stimulation to make it happen. And let that realization land gently, because it means calm has never been missing. It has only been overshadowed. You do not need to create relaxation today. Only uncover it, allowing the nervous system to remember how it settles when it is not constantly pulled outward. Social media has often served as a quick regulator, a way to soothe anxiety, boredom, loneliness, or restlessness in seconds. And there is no judgment in that, because the body always moves toward relief. Today's session simply offers the nervous system another option, one that is slower, deeper, and more sustainable. As you begin to notice the contact between your body and what supports it, feel how pressure is distributed naturally, how gravity is already doing work on your behalf. You are allowed to let go of holding yourself together. As awareness settles into the body, notice your breathing without changing it, sensing how it moves in waves, expanding and contracting, like a tide that does not require supervision. Breath is one of the oldest regulators you have, and it has always been available, even during moments when your attention was absorbed by a screen. As you observe it now, notice how the nervous system responds simply to attention itself. Muscles soften slightly, the jaw loosens, the shoulders drop a fraction, not because you told them to, but because being seen allows them to rest. Anxiety often feels like excess energy without direction, a buzzing need for stimulation, and screens offer fast engagement that temporarily organizes that energy. Hypnosis today teaches the body how to organize energy internally through sensation, posture, and presence, so the urge for external regulation diminishes naturally. Bring awareness to your spine, imagining it lengthening effortlessly, not straightened by effort, but supported, as if the body remembers an easier way to hold itself. This alignment sends a powerful signal of safety to the nervous system. When the body feels supported, anxiety quiets on its own. Now notice your hands, their temperature, their weight, perhaps resting against something. Hands often reach for devices unconsciously. Feeling them grounded now teaches the subconscious that they do not need to be occupied to feel settled. As you continue, allow your attention to scan slowly through your body, not searching for problems, but noticing areas that already feel neutral or calm. Calm does not need to be everywhere to be effective. It only needs a foothold. Anxiety-driven habits weaken when calm is felt directly rather than imagined. As awareness rests in calmer sensations, notice how the nervous system responds by reducing urgency elsewhere. This is how internal regulation spreads. Boredom often pushes people towards social media, but boredom is not an enemy. It is a transitional state where stimulation has paused and something new can emerge. As you sit with this moment, notice that boredom transforms into curiosity when it is not immediately filled. Curiosity is calming because it opens attention instead of narrowing it. Anxiety narrows awareness inward and forward, curiosity widens awareness outward and present. Hypnosis strengthens this widening now. Feel how sounds around you are noticed without demand, how sensation exists without needing interpretation. This teaches the nervous system that presence itself can be engaging. Now imagine a moment when anxiety or restlessness would normally trigger scrolling. Instead of reaching for a screen, see yourself shifting posture slightly, taking one conscious breath and noticing your feet or hands. This simple redirection interrupts the stress loop at the body level. Notice how the body responds quickly to these cues, settling just enough. Relief does not need to be dramatic to be effective. Small reductions in tension retrain the nervous system over time. As this becomes familiar, notice how anxiety loses its edge. It becomes information rather than a command. Screens have trained the brain to expect constant novelty, but the nervous system prefers rhythm and predictability. Breath provides that rhythm. Posture provides that predictability. Awareness provides that safety. Allow this combination to register deeply now. Feel how your body is calmer not because it is distracted, but because it is regulated. This distinction matters. Regulation builds confidence. Distraction builds dependence. You are shifting from one to the other gently and intelligently. As the session continues, imagine moving through parts of your day without immediate screen access, not as deprivation, but as neutrality. You notice sensations, thoughts, perhaps mild discomfort, and you remain okay. Your body does not escalate. This teaches the subconscious that anxiety does not need an external fix. It resolves when allowed and supported internally. Now notice how often screens were used to avoid feeling, and realize that feeling itself is not dangerous when met with calm attention. Sensation moves, emotion shifts, anxiety peaks and falls. The nervous system learns this through experience, and hypnosis provides repeated, safe exposure to this truth. Allow gratitude to arise for your body's ability to adapt. It has learned fast dopamine loops, and it can learn slow, calm loops just as effectively. Each time you regulate without a screen, you strengthen neural pathways that support ease and focus. Over time, these pathways compete with and replace compulsive habits. This is not about forcing yourself to stop using technology. It is about removing its role as your primary regulator. As this understanding settles in, feel how confidence grows quietly. You are capable of soothing yourself. This capability reduces anxiety preemptively, making urges less intense before they even arise. Now imagine the coming hours or days, noticing moments of restlessness and responding with breath, posture, and awareness instead of reflexive checking. These moments are not tests, they are practice. Practice builds reliability. Reliability builds trust. Trust dissolves compulsion. As the session moves toward completion, feel how your nervous system holds onto the memory of this calm state, making it easier to access later. The body remembers experiences more than instructions. You are giving it a direct experience of comfort without screens. Take one final unforced breath and allow your awareness to expand gently, knowing is no longer something you scroll toward, but something you carry within you, ready to be activated whenever you pause, notice, and allow yourself to be present.